Sad news. Dr. Ngozi Okonjo Iweala is about to have a setback as World Trade Organization Director General. It is no longer news that the former Nigerian Minister of Finance, Dr. Ngozi Okonjo Iweala, is contesting for Director General of the World Trade Organization. However, her ambition is about to have a setback as the United States wants the race reopened. Robert Lighthizer said an experienced handler is needed for the high-profile job. During an interview with BBC, Lighthizer also said that the job is for someone with real experience in trade, not someone from the World Bank or a development person. However, Dr. Okonjo Iweala have the backing of 110 out of 164 member countries, but the United States opposed her candidacy, and the trade organization operates based on consensus, meaning if one country opposes, a final decision cannot be made. Meanwhile, Dr. Okonjo Iweala and Yo Young-hee, South Korea Trade Minister, are the final candidates for the top job at the World Trade Organization (WTO), following the resignation of Roberto Azevedo in May 2020. Due to the lack of consensus, the World Trade Organization had postponed the General Council meeting to accommodate the appointment of a new Director General till further notice. Thank you for listening to this news. It's politics. It's politics, I tell you. But this time around, the politics is not within Nigeria. But this one has to do with the world this time around. It has to do with the world. The world are the ones behind this. They are the ones behind this. They are the ones saying that she's not qualified. Okay, look at the points they are trying to emphasize and they are trying to use as an excuse. To me, yes, there is a point, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter if she has not been in trade before. So far, she has it upstairs. She can advise. She knows all that it takes to go into trade. She knows the in and out of it. She can advise someone going into it. This is just like someone who read agricultural economics. You understand? Okay, and someone that wants to go into farming and then doesn't know which area to specialize on. It is advice, and the person who studied agricultural economics though have not really done anything in any of those areas in agriculture, but he has the academic knowledge of it. You understand? So he can serve as a counselor to anyone that want to go or dabble into the business because he has the financial acumen. He has the academic acumen. You understand? Okay. So anyone that wants to now go into any area in agriculture, it is not advisable that the person consult that agricultural economist to call into order, put up all the areas we have in agriculture, then try to make him see the advantage and disadvantage of each of them. Do you understand now? The advantage and disadvantage of each of them, and the reason why she should go into a particular one and the reason why she should not go into a particular one. Then the one she need to start up with and the one she should. You understand? So that is what then, and that is the area Okonjo Iweala should be drawn into. Okonjo Iweala is a professional, though she may not be a practicalist. in it because she has not been opportune to go into trade, but she is a professional, and she can still stand and advise someone who is going into it practically, and the person will still succeed. What do they need from her as a WTO? What do they need from her? Is it not just to have the trade acumen, on international export and import, then how a country can be able to attain a favorable balance of payments, and all of that. Is that not what they need from her? So what then are they now requesting? What is the politics about this? What is the politics about this? You see that this politics does not only exist in a country but also in the whole world. Every country will want the WTO director to come from the director of WTO to come from his own country, and I want to know and I want to believe that is the main reason why US is refusing Okonjo Iweala. Yes, because they want it to come from their own country. You see that? You understand the gist. So we must not give in to that. We must not. Yes, I know that Nigerian may have some weaknesses like insecurity problem and corruption, which I know may be a point for denying her of that position. But I want to speak up by saying that should not affect Okonjo Iweala in any way. In any way, it should not at all. Because if it does, it means that the federal government are now trying to be biased. Do you understand? And it doesn't pay. It doesn't pay. You get it? So, my viewers, let's call a spade and tell ourselves the truth. What matters in this movement is not just the WTO. It's not just someone with trade experience. You understand now? But also, because since we are dealing with the world, we need someone with the academic acumen, the academic IQ. You understand? Okay? We need someone with academic IQ that can be able to know the in and outs of the business. Are you getting it now? So that is that, my viewers. So please, my viewers, with every reasonable doubt, I for one still recommend Okonjo Iweala, not because I am a Nigerian, but because of her experience as a one-time Minister of Finance, which she was able to manage with diligence and lot of confidence. And that is why you can see that the country Nigerian is so much in support of her. Even the president gave her the support. She got the backing of the president because everybody saw her performance when she was in that position. You understand? So my dear viewers, please I am of this opinion that we all should also speak out concerning this matter. Alright, concerning this matter, don't hesitate to leave your own comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.